Hi, I'm Justine. Welcome to Just in the Kitchen. Today I am making fresh strawberry pie. It is so good. I remember going to there was a restaurant that was very prevalent when I was growing up, and they used to have fresh strawberry pie. And my Aunt Bonita used to my Aunt Bonita used to work at this restaurant, and we would go up to see her, and she would get us the strawberry pie. Or my dad would come home at night. He worked afternoons, and he'd come home at night and he'd bring us sandwiches and strawberry pie and onion rings. And so this pie takes me back to my childhood. And like I said, every bite is a memory and every memory is good. This is a good memory. So it's very easy. I have water in here. It's very easy. To start, let's go to our ingredients. I have water in my pot. I have 5 cups of strawberries. I have 3/4 cup of sugar. I have 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. I have strawberry gelatin that comes in the box. It's a 3-ounce box. I have juice from half a lemon. I have a tablespoon of butter, and I have a pie crust. You can make your own pie crust. You can buy it and bake as the directions are. And it's all up to you how you want to do it. This one's a store-bought, it's easy, and so you'll see. This one took me no time to bake. I pre-bake it, so make sure you pre-bake your pie crust. Let's turn it on and get started. I'm going to add the sugar, and I will add the cornstarch, gelatin, and the lemon juice. The lemon juice takes away some of the very, very sweet. I know that you can buy the gels in the store to make this, but this is much better. It tastes much better. There's not that packaged taste with it, but the lemon juice takes off some of the sweetness. So I have everything in here, and I'm mixing it, and I'm going to bring it to a boil, and then I'll add my butter. So it will have a little bit of a non-clear milky color. That's from the cornstarch, but as it heats up, that will go away and it will become. So I'm just going to sit here and make sure to stir this, getting all lumps out. It smells good. Now this is, you can see it's thickening, and what you want is when it comes like this and you can run your spoon, you get it on the back and you can take that off. That lets you know that it's ready. Very good. It is so good. I could just eat the gel. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to add the butter. The butter gives it a little smoothness, so it's not quite like Jello. It just gives it another glossiness, a smoothness, a silkiness. So I'm going to melt the butter in there. And then I'm going to add some ice to it. And the ice will thicken it up, because what happens is you put it in the strawberries. If you put the strawberries in the pan, you'll put it in the strawberries and then it'll just congeal at the bottom. I like it to mix all through my strawberries, and that's why I add the ice. I learned that secret when I was I must have been 11 or 12, and I would make Jello molds, and I would take Jello, and then I'd take half the Jello and use it as plain, and then I'd do ice cream in with the Jello, so you had striped Jello, and the ice cream really thickened up the Jello, so it wouldn't blend in with the other layer, and I'm like, ice cream? Ooh, I'll do that, and it works really well. So I don't put as much water, and I will put ice cubes in it because ice cubes will add water. I might try 4 or 5 ice cubes. These are tiny ice cubes. Stir it around. Oh, take it off the heat, right? I don't want to put ice cubes in it just to melt them. And stir it around. You can always pick the little pieces of ice cubes that are not. There you go. why I don't use a lot of water in here. I have all my ice cubes melted, and I'm going to stir it with the strawberries and put the strawberries in here. See, it's not as thick as I would like. There you go. Put it in there. And put my strawberries in here. And then what I'll do is I'll let this cool for a couple of hours, and we will have strawberry pie. So what I'll do is fill up this pie. I will put the rest of the syrup that's in here, put it in the refrigerator, let it thicken at the same time, and I will add it in with my strawberry pie. I will see you later. Hi, I'm back. The strawberry pie has set. Now I have an extra bit of the gel that I made, and I'm just going to put it in there, and I'm going to start spreading it. Oh man, overboard. So it's all throughout. As I said, I like it throughout the strawberries, not just on the pooling on the bottom. So smooth the rest on top, just to make it all pretty. And we'll just put a dollop of whipped cream. There you go. That beats any pie. This beats any pie that I've ever gotten in a restaurant. Let's see. Oh, I like crust. My granny said to my grandfather, my granny would always say to my grandfather, but you left the best part. And he's like, well, honey, I'm leaving that for you. But I happen to like the crust, so. It tastes like summer. Try this. Enjoy. If you want the recipe for this and all the measurements, go to www.justinthekitchen.com. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. There will be a little button in the bottom to click on to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell so you can get notifications on a regular basis when I post. Thank you. God bless. Bye-bye.